47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the militia's attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado Cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the militia's strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colombia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
Mr. Rodriguez, what can we do for you?
I was supposed to have a quick meeting with Señorita Martinez. Do you know where she is?
She should be back any minute now.
Ah, perfect. Muchas gracias.
You heard the news about the Morenos. How they had 15 guys in lockup in Mala, and yet all of them worked 2 hours after being dropped in. That's only half the story.
Ya, pero es que yo no estoy disponible para que hagan todo.
Ellie. Nah, I can't hear a thing. There has got to be a ticket on. There was.
No, I'm just going to look for a better signal. I need to check something.
Sort of online community out there. Anyway. Delgado can't be the only person in the world with a hippo. So that. Yeah, super useful information. And no replies to your questions.
You've come out! Oh, that is so wonderful. Okay, now, wait right here. I'll go find your master. Don't move. Oh, my little mijo. Come to Papa, it's me. Huh? It's your Papa coming to you, little one. Come on. Oh, How are you, buddy?
I am impressed with your work. Yeah, I honestly thought that I would have to feed you to the hippo, but you pulled it off. Look, I'll wire you your payment as per our agreement. Now, if you'll excuse me.
And leave us alone for a little while. I want to spend some time with Mijo by myself.
You are a beautiful beast, aren't you? But you know, I think we need to cut down on your protein for a while, huh? Huh? Yes. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Sweet, papi, sweet.
Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Start doing something in your life and go check that out, will you?
Gotcha.
That's strange. Where is it? I'm sure I put it here. Shit! What is the damn letter? Did someone take it? Oh, sweet Santa Maria. Tell me nobody took the letter. If they took it, they must... Okay. Pull yourself together, Hector. Maybe it's just... fucking gone. Some bastard stole that letter, and now they're all reading it and laughing. The bastards. This is the worst thing ever.
Something about the safe house. How his blood painted the sidewalk red with our love. No, wait. That was the dog I had with Rico. Oh, shit. Forget it.
Did you hear Javier stole the love letter Hector Delgado wrote for Martinez? Had to jump out of a window before Hector discovered him. I think he hurt his leg in the process.
Yeah, I heard. Even passed the letter around the basement bar at the party last night.
Weird to think Hector and Martinez used to be an idol. I mean, he's batshit crazy and she's so hyper luxurious. She can't even stand to be in her village mansion for too long.
Talk about it. Yeah, I love to see
Don't mind me.
try everything. This, I think I'm gonna do this.
Notice how Rico's been acting on you. You notice how Rico's been acting on you. Last couple of days. Feels like he's upset about it.
So, this new huevon Rico was brought in? Vanisher? What the hell kind of name is that? Like, that's...
Great to see somebody doing their job.
He's a nice guy anyway. The boss could do a lot worse.
Ah, sure.
I have a letter
Don't
from
mind
Miss
me,
Martinez.
All right, let me see that. Is that from Hector?
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Well, let me enlighten you. Hector Delgado and Andrea Martinez were an item once. Explosive and deadly. Things did not end well between them. He wants them to get back together. She wants them to go to hell. She's not accepting letters or gifts or anything from him. And neither am I. You put it on her desk yourself if it's so important to you.
Hector through. But what did I just find? A letter. Were my instructions not clear?
Yes, Mr. Martinez. Very clear. I don't know how that happened.
Well, make sure it doesn't happen again. Burn everything that even remotely smells like that idiot. Got it?
Yes, Mrs. Martinez.
Ah, to hell with it. Let's see what that fool has to tell me. Let's see what he has to say. My, Hector. You romantic fool. I had no idea you still felt this way. Maybe... But has he really changed? One thing to say all these things...
Martinez is down. Good work.
Embrace the moment, friend. Let the sounds and lights of your surroundings guide your mind still.
what I'm saying is that you sample that person. Like you're making it like like I love it. Mexican. I don't know what you're talking about. This place is a death trap. Crawling with poisonous snakes, and there are people watching us all the time. Won't okay.
That is Jorge Franco, the Delgado cartel's chief chemist.
Facilito! A monkey could fix this thing!
On.
Quick sync to check the plant. Yes, looks to be all right.
How are you today, amigo?
Oh. Make sure you don't mess with Franco's new experiment. He's trying to distill the essence of some rare flower from the jungle, and he's very fragile.
Ah, so that's what he was yelling about here.
Yes. The experiment has gone wrong a couple of times, and he has to go out into the jungle to replace the plant each time. I get the sense he's running low on samples. So if you value your job here, don't mess around with it.
You can count on it.
From my uncle who lives in Bogota, that white stallion is really practically destroying the entire competition.
That was genius. The stuff on the street now isn't even a real deal. It's the diluted version. I think the wealthy hooligan ganado are going los casos over it.
Rico claims it will blow a hole in the U.S. economy. Let us flood the whole southeastern section of the U.S. in a matter of weeks. Delgado cartel will become the biggest in all of the Americas, compadre. Bigger than those Morelos pendejos.
I look forward, my friend. Rico, Franco, and Martinez on the front lines, nothing can go wrong.
¿Qué es esto?
know it.
Franco will be pleased with that one. Senor Franco, your machine is finally up and running. Come by and have a look at it when you have a moment.
Look at that. It runs again. Look at how smoothly it's running. This will change everything. Everything. We are suddenly overcome with joy. See? This is what happens when focus is applied alongside proper work ethics. This is the future, people. What? Why are they still standing here? Surely they can see the machine is working perfectly now. We have no need for them anymore. They are excused to go back home to their sad little lives in the village. That is all. Guard, please escort these people from the room. We want to be alone in here.
All right, everyone. Follow me.
Why is it still here? Leave. We wish to be alone in here now.
You, the machine, goes more bad than good.
All right, Mr. Franco. I've checked everything. We're clear.
Dios mío. It's here. It's perfect. No longer will we have to deal with those people out there.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit.
You gotta be kidding. Por Dios, why is that happening? Yeah, look at it. You're pretty fucking alright.
Off you go.
Mission status. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message, encrypt and send.
As strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming!
We got what we came for. Move out.
Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO and Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Mexican standoff! Bitch kill, bitch kill!
Arthur? Mr. Gregory?
Hey, excuse me. You know who Gregory Arthur is, right? The famous American actor? Have you seen him around the city? No? Please tell him to come see me if you do. He's got a photo shoot in for me. As I said, I'm calling from your local cybersecurity call center. Because we are monitoring some suspicious activity.
Supposed to be a construction site, right? Public kidhar hai? Where the hell is
it? Okay. Hey, check that out, will you?
Okay.
Dawood Rangan has leased an industrial-strength fan, normally used for clearing smoke from construction tunnels. That's a beast of a machine, 47. The crew have put some sort of limiter on the fan output, but maybe you could make a few changes.
Smoldering! Remember, this needs to sell. Abe, what the bloody hell are you all doing down there? This is the final day of shooting, and you look like you're all on coffee break. Get moving. Hurry, I cannot see you.
Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with the deck.
You bet! I had to hack the controls to reduce the power output of the machine. I don't know where Ranga got this thing from, but it's out of the...
Dancer, but I'm not a super. I can dance.
You there?
I found this.
The script? You found it? Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
Listen, the scene needs the fan to be running. Run over and man it, will you? Right before the scene starts, I'll signal to you to turn it on. Just make sure the safety is on and you don't go above the indicated power. I'll round up everyone.
You got it.
Great news, everyone. We have found the script. Get to your places. We are ready to shoot. All right, everybody. Mr. Rangan is on his way. We just need to get this one scene in the can, and then that is a wrap. Karishma, here's that last line that you kept missing. I'm yours forever, now kiss me, hero.
Right. So, what's my motivation here? Like, why kiss him? He
is a foul pirate after all.
You love him. It is a pure, intimate love that has bloomed over the course of the weeks that you've spent in captivity. The evil witch queen had clouded your mind all of those years, but after he set you free, you realize that he is your true love. Your hero.
I don't know. It sounds kind of unrealistic to me. I mean, sure, he saved me and everything, and I understand why I would be grateful. But a kiss? Maybe just a firm handshake. Or a hug even.
Oh, you're full of love, Karishma. Mumbai has been rescued, set free. The pirate is not the evil person portrayed by the Witch Queen. Her attempts to kill him through the use of the assassin have failed. This is the beginning of your future together. I think it's a beautiful moment and it requires a kiss to seal the magic.
Ugh. What was the last line again?
I'm yours forever. Now kiss me, hero.
Shit!
All right, people. Time to get the show on the road. I'm here. My lips are ready for the final, most important shot of the film. Karishma, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. But jaldi yaar, fast marks, come on.
Action! Oh, Dawood! You saved me, didn't you?
Yes. The witch rests in hell now, along with her assassin. You're free.
It's like a veil has been lifted from my eyes. She poisoned my mind against you. I thought you were the villain.
Her magic was powerful, but it's gone now. It's just you and me now. Why? If you will have me, I will protect you. Always.
I'm yours forever. Now kiss me, hero. I'm sorry. I cannot do this.
Cut! Karishma, come on.
Can we talk, please?
Oh, fine. Fine. One moment, Mr. London. We'll be right back. Karishma, look. I understand that you don't want to do this, but we really...
Maybe she ate a batch of bad pakoras.
The scene wasn't in the script originally.
Arey! The wheel! Arey, it's too much! Wait! Abey, stop the fan! Arey, koi somebody stop! Oh shit, oh shit!
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
That's a big drop. No way he survived that. Bloody hell.
It's like my legs are much faster and I don't get tired. You're really spiking my anxiety here. What's up?
Karishma is such a positive. Right? Funny. Get that.
Hi there.
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
I know. What are the odds? There he was. Gregory Arthur, famous god.
Where are we heading, please?
On you go.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
The powder didn't... Respect you. This is the third time you're asking me this question. What's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with you, okay? I just want to make sure I don't mess up when the boss asks me. Relax. Grab the powder.
Photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the Barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
I'm telling you the truth.
47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID.
I suppose you also support the conspiracy. But that goes without saying. So listen, think about it.
That is not the Maelstrom. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums. That wasn't him. No. 47. That nose. Those eyes. That can only be Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom. Identification confirmed.
I cannot believe Dawood Rangan donated that TV to the people of the slums. And to hear that serpent Banya Shah talking about how he does nothing for us.
Has anyone seen Bhavin Sagar? I have a job interview today and I desperately need him to shave me.
What are you doing? You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I can't remember what he looks like. The guy the Crows wanted me to provide information to, you know. Their boss. He showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me? What will happen to you? Or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal recycling? I won't do it.
Bhavin, I told you we would get into trouble with this snitching business. But you had to go and earn some easy money sharing information with the gangs. This is your mess. You fix it.
Job is... Yes, finally! You have no idea how important this shave is to me. Thank you.
Not at this moment, sir.
Damn it! I really needed a shave. Hey,
I'm afraid I'm a little busy
Do you have
right
time
now.
to give me... Oh, yaar. That's too bad. Hey, any chance for a shave
Not
today?
right now, sir.
Okay, I understand.
Maybe later, sir. I'm afraid not,
mistake
sir.
to deny I understand. Hello, can I get a shave, please?
Ready for your shave, sir.
Thank you, my friend. All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen.
I don't feel anything, I'm afraid.
You will, friend. You have an important task ahead of you, have you not? I sense that about you. Together, we will all release the shackles that have bound us far too long and rise up against those who seek to keep us down. Whether those are our friends or foes.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable cloth in many special colors.
It's typically you being such a...
You there, sir. Please, one moment. You look like a discerning gentleman. Vanya Shah will clear eyes and mark my words.
Sir, I'm afraid you don't have the right clearance. Sorry.
Come in and have a look.
Kuch mila kya? Did you have any luck?
No, that tailor is impossible.
I don't know. I need the money, but
अच्छा ठीक है
You're the one who's been asking about the maelstrom, aren't you?
Yes, Maharati. I'm, well, a fan, I suppose. I've heard the stories about your time at sea. It's quite magical.
Is that right? That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
Is there magic in watching your friends crawl around the bloody deck of the bridge, searching for torn up? Yet you don't know about your idol. He left everyone the ones that survived the trash, unworthy, undeserving of his attention or help. The rest of us are the maelstrom is not hero, nor is he a sage. He's a tool, used by someone more powerful and visionary than himself.
Go find out.
No problem.
There will be a reckoning.
Ah, freaking beautiful.
But there will not come another day when blood is spilled without I suspect my enemies will find me.
Thanks, I guess.
Much appreciated.
What? Is someone there?
Yes? Hello? It's about the heater for the meditation bath in Queen Shah's train yard. I know they sent someone to fix it a few days ago, but it's making those same noises again. Yes. Just as you said. I told the guards by the rooftop tanks to turn the water off. It didn't really help. I don't know, but Queen Shah spends a lot of time in there for her meditation. I don't want to risk it overheating or blowing up or something.
Interesting. Shah's personal steam pond appears to be out of order. Maybe you should take a look at the rooftop water tanks, 47.
You have nothing to offer me. Okay, I understand. I'm someone who doesn't need my Thank you. The Queen will be there to have enough of my own.
Yeah, I got some weird noises here. I'll go see what's up. Hey! Just come out, huh? No need for this bullshit.
This business with Rangan is annoying me to no end, Reba. If he was less of a fool, I might be able to handle it better, but his ego is grievously annoying to be around.
Pride comes before the fall, mistress.
Perhaps. But if he falls, who does he drag with him as he tumbles down the abyss, wailing like a child? Better to take care of these things ourselves.
It looks like those water tanks are hooked up to Vanya Shah's steam-heated meditation pond.
Yes.
Hey, I heard that. Huh? Why is that happening? No. Oi! Pick that up!
So,
A little advice, new guy. Don't ever talk trash about the Queen. She hears everything.
I feel perhaps that is not wise decision to make in a financial situation. Of course, eventually you'll have extra hands.
You gotta be.
Provided the child.
Wow! Stuff's being thrown around here, man.
Nicely done. Now to vacate the area before things really heat up.
I just got a little worked up, I guess.
I expect your second. The session is over.
Is everyone okay?
Let's go, boys!
Am I okay?
Okay, we're good here. Let's keep this place locked up nice and tight.
Will do. Anyone copy? Still looking. No sign of any pub. Is the area safe? Are we safe here? Yeah, I think we're cool.
I don't like this shit one bit.
It looks like those water tanks are hooked up to Vanya Shah's steam-heated meditation pond.
Cannot believe they are.
Okay. I've got some weird-ass noises coming from somewhere around here. I better go and see what's up. I'll be in touch. You need to show yourself, you hear? Whoever you are.
Excuse me, my queen. It seems the meditation pond has been repaired. So you can use it again.
I think it's time for me to go clear my mind and get these thoughts in order. I'll be in my meditation pool.
Hello?
Nicely done. Now to vacate the area before things really heat up.
The heater.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit. According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs are almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. You don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function. But we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation, and they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shadow client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field. Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former Constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Terminator guy who's working on Daddy's house? Same guy as the captain, right? Yeah. So, I let him use the green shipping container to store some chemicals. I asked him if it was poisonous, but he assured me that it... Yeah, Doc, I know. The fatty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always bragging about my damn well.
You know what I like about you guys? You're just so chill. Not like Jana. I have never met a man so full of bile. I mean, I'm just trying to help him, and he's behaving like a complete...
Wait here. You hear gunshots, run like crazy.
He looks like any fragile old man.
Where's that therapist?
Hello there, sir. Just relax. You'll be on your way in a sec. Good. You're clean and good to go. New guy, huh?
The regular guy is indisposed. I'm here to take care of Mr. Janus.
All right. Just ring the doorbell. Someone will be with you in a moment.
Who are you?
Must be pretty big.
Where's Lafayette?
So,
He's not well.
Well, hopefully it's something serious. I wouldn't mind if Lafayette was replaced permanently. He's an insufferable bore with a room temperature IQ. But if you're the new guy, you'll need to be on time. I have a busy schedule, you know. You have a very distinct face, my friend. Eastern European, am I right? But more than that, a refined mix of cultures. You look almost like an artist's rendering of the perfect man. I knew a man once. A doctor. He would have found you quite interesting, I think. Another male nurse. So, back to this thing. I'll just spend a few minutes with the inhaler to fill my system with as much oxygen as possible before we proceed to the bathroom for the health check itself.
Well, Mr. Janus fills his lungs. I'd like a quick word with you. Please, come with me. All right, new guy. I know this looks like a relaxed operation, but I run a tight ship. Nobody gets alone time with Janus unless I know them, and I don't know you. So here's what I'll do. I'm going downstairs to run a security check on you. It should only be a few minutes. In the meantime, you wait in the study. We'll lock the doors and my men will make sure you don't accidentally wander off. I'm sure you understand.
47, you have to find a way out of there. I can't possibly construct a viable ID for you in time. I'll have Miss Hall remotely interfere with their search, but we can't keep it up for long.
Yeah.
Well, that was certainly an interesting turn of events. Still, no rest for the wicked, 47. You could probably slip back inside and give Janus his health check while his bodyguard is busy. Just be mindful of the patrolling guards.
I'm back. I suggest we go to the bathroom now.
All right. Let's go then. You know, you remind me of someone I met a long time ago. A young boy in Romania.
Tell me more about this boy.
Ah, the boy. I remember his eyes better than anything. Ice cold, defiant. Maybe it was the nature of the project itself that led me to dislike him, but I felt nothing but disappointment when I looked at him. What a waste of resources.
Project? What project?
It was all based on one madman's pipe dream. Create an army of super soldiers through genetic manipulation. Somehow, he had managed to impress my superiors, and they had provided him with effectively endless resources to be wasted on foolish ideas and experiments. The project was idiotic. The subjects were erratic, unreliable. Why build an army of reckless super soldiers when a handful of well-placed spies can do so much more for your cause?
What became of him?
Oh, I don't know. Dead, I assume. In the end, we had his mind wiped. All the boys underwent the same treatment. I didn't follow the subsequent cleanup process, but from what I understand, the doctor and everyone else associated with the project is long gone.
I see.
Yes, well, enough reminiscing. Are you about done here?
Almost done, yes.
You have strong hands. Last time I met someone with a firm grip like that was back in Minsk in 78.
Finally, an end to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still, we are close now, 47.
He's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel, maybe. Slivers of Past Shimmers, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal, or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. It's gotta be something from the old
Man,
archive.
we have some weird noises. I'll have a look around.
He tosses it out after reading. We can have a look. How I get most of my books these days.
Hello?
One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information.
Area clear.
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
Anybody copy? No sign of any pup. Moving on.
Ralph, you okay?
Every square inch. Move.
Command, this is me. Garden is clear, and I'm moving on. Over. Okay, shit just got real for a second there. They're gone, and we don't know who's behind it. So, ease up, but stay on your toes.
A ceremonial robe of some sort with a note from Janus attached. The note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This is valuable information, 47.
Hey there, sir.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I've had. Huh?
Is someone else supposed to be doing this?
That's it.
Stop. Odd. Yeah. Strange. What? Odd.
Yes!
Chandra here.
Strange.
Oh. Okay, that has to be enough sugar for one day. I better go find that Cassidy guy. I don't want to keep him waiting all day. Got
Yes.
Oh boy. This is bad. God. I feel sick.
I just gave him the eye. Whatever. A house like that.
Aren't you the realtor? I've been waiting out.
Mr. Cassidy, I'm sorry for the delay. I'm ready to take you to the house.
About time. Let's go. You know which one it is, right? Last one on the right, far end of the row.
Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more gas on it.
I know, it's weird. Why doesn't he go grab a new canister? I'm telling you, these new folks are
Finally. I've had my eye on this place for quite some time. Let's see what sort of secret...
This is the downstairs living room. It is most commonly used for watching television and other recreational purposes. Large room with 2 easy-to-get-to exits. Dark floors hide stains easily. A room with lots of potential.
Yeah, that's not gonna make me buy this place. Let's move on. Finally. I've had my eye on this place for quite some time. Let's see what sort of secrets she holds.
This is the downstairs bathroom. Useful when cleaning off after a messy day of work.
I don't know. I'm not really feeling it in here. What else can you show me?
The kitchen. Gas stove. Vinyl floors, which can be quite slippery when wet. Along with the bathroom, the kitchen is the most dangerous room in the home.
Interesting, I suppose, but not really something that seals the deal for me.
Here we have the master bathroom. Shower, toilet, double sinks. Perfect for the busy couple, and large enough to allow for privacy, even when occupied by 2 people at the same time.
What about storage possibilities? Anything of that nature you could show me?
Yet another room up here. I suppose you could use it as an office or recreational room of some sort. Maybe a place to store your memorabilia.
That's all fine. Is there more to this house, though?
A spare bedroom, in case you have a lot of house guests. It could also be used as an upstairs office, or a storage space with easy access to the attic above.
I don't know. Got anything more interesting to show me? It's all...
It looks like something violent took place here. The previous owner seems to have been connected with Janus somehow. The police report mentions they found him here in a pool of blood. The house has been sealed off until a few weeks ago. Death was ruled as a severe allergic reaction.
What the... What happened in here?
Someone bled out here. Looks like a sudden hemorrhaging. Blood pouring from the mouth and nose. Possible vomiting of blood. Distance between the pools indicates the person was conscious at first, but severely shocked. Handprint on the wall corroborates this. The person lost consciousness after 20 to 30 seconds. Probably bled out in a matter of minutes. There's a strong chance this was caused by a severe allergic reaction or a straight poisoning of some sort.
That's a very detailed description. Did you read the police report or something?
I dabble in forensic investigation, among other things.
I see. Well, let's get the hell out of here.
And here's the basement. The usual boiler elements are to be found down here. And it seems a room with a safe of some sort.
Now that is more like it. That looks just like a vault. This is very interesting. Any luck yet? Frank, go outside and check the garden. I want to know how visible this vault is from the outside. Anything sticking out of the ground, weird sloping things like that.
You got it, sir.
So you're looking to sell this for, Yes, now this is more like it. This I can use. Very nice indeed. So you're looking to sell this for, how much was it again? 1.1?
Sounds about right.
I suppose that's not unreasonable. And this vault unit looks quite versatile. Internal climate control and explosive laser security.
All the comforts of home.
Yes, quite interesting. And a nice looking safe in here too. Any idea what the previous owner was using this for?
No idea. Maybe a mausoleum.
Huh. That's weird. But I think I can come up with some good uses for it. All right, I think I've seen enough. No, don't!
That is William Cassidy taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
Drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house?
Cassidy was asking for them.
Yeah, adding them to the file. What a stupid system. Record the surveillance in the attic, bring the tapes over to HQ and review them there. The recorder is perfectly capable of playing the tapes as well. Why don't you keep them here?
What? Risk the owners of this house suddenly coming home? But it's better if you just take the safety in our own house.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to find
Have a flyer. Read more about Charles Blake III and his politically flexible...
Excuse me, sir. Are you a... Have a flyer.
Charles Blake III appreciates your support.
Say, you guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Mr. Janus's house, and I'm pretty sure he was burying something back there, and I just figured since you guys seem to be, working together, you might know about it.
Can't say that I do.
Someone from Janus's security detail buried something in the frog habitat behind Cassidy's house. What could that possibly be?
If we uncovered Jimmy Hoffa's remains back there. Damn. Yeah, I'm sure I saw something, but... It wasn't really what I found. I wouldn't be surprised if we uncovered Jimmy Hoffa's remains back there. Okay.
A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting. The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant as per tradition, he writes. 47. This could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis. Excellent find. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this. The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right? It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.